We meet again on this Thursday night. It's windy, cold, snowy, so why not make another art video? This time we are finally getting to the art. Tonight's focus is going to be about drawing faces. First thing you want to do is decide what you'd like to draw a picture of. Maybe by looking through a magazine, for example. I chose the cover of my ID magazine. I really like this girl's face. She's really beautiful and has strong facial features that I want to try to create. When I'm drawing people, I always start with the nose. I start in the middle of my paper and draw the nose and then kind of go up and do the little lines on the nose and go from there and do the eyes. It's really important to notice that a nose is not just an L shape or a triangle, but it has the nostrils. When you're drawing the eyes, they should be, right across from each other. Give room for lines and creases in your eyes and go up for your eyebrows. Try to make the eyebrows look three-dimensional and arched. Also, eyebrows are not just one line. They are single individual hairs, just like our eyelashes. When you're shading your picture, it's another reason it's important to have an image to look at to help you draw it. You're able to really see on the actual picture that was taken where those shadows are. Being able to represent the shadows makes your image come to life. It makes your drawing look more realistic, almost three-dimensional. Right now I'm adding lines to your lips. If you've never looked closely at your lips in the mirror, you should take a look and see how many lines and different features are on your lips. Your lips have curves, different shaped lines, different sizes, sometimes cracks. All right, again, you're looking really closely at the image you're drawing, even if you're drawing yourself, noticing the details in the eye. They're not just one solid color, they have different shades. Typically, your ears are aligned with the crease and corner of your eye, so that's where I started drawing my ear at. Again, I probably need to practice a bit more on the ear. It's a little difficult for me. Take notice of how lightly my pencil is actually touching the paper. When I erased a little earlier, you can't even see the mark left behind. I'm just gently touching the paper, doing it dark enough to do some shading, but light enough where if I need to erase it, you won't even notice. All right, in the picture that I selected, you can't really see much of her hair, but the hair on this is important. It's going to give her some life, make her look more realistic. We're going to attempt to give her hair some texture. I'm also going to look back at the magazine so I can see kind of which direction her hair is going because it was brushed backwards. Now we're on the other side and going to shade it in there, give it a little rub to blend it in together. Shading at the end of a drawing is probably one of the most important parts. This is what really gives the picture dimension and makes it look realistic and kind of represents the features of this person that you're drawing. For this sketch today, I've been using a lead pencil because I really like the very fine point and very small tip. But when you're shading, the best bet is probably to use like a number 2 pencil. It just appears more smoothly on your paper. Drawing and sketching is not what I'm best at when it comes to art, and I've just learned to accept that. You're not going to be the best at everything. But the good thing is I'm able to internally recognize the things I am good at. So when I do something that I'm not the best at, I know that I still have some great qualities about me with, like, let's say painting, for example. We can't all be the best at everything. We're not made to be the best at everything, because if we were the best at everything, all the people would just be walking around saying, I'm great at basketball, I'm going to play a basketball game. But wait, I want to do art. But wait, I want to skate. But wait, nothing, whatever, get done.
In conclusion, practice makes perfect. Well, in our case, almost perfect.
I'm just kidding, but seriously, just practice, you'll get better, and keep track of what you have and what you've been working on, and just keep going and going so you can see your progress over the years. You can do it!